Arizona Cardinals. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
A run for Nick Chubb. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The quarterback.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Second and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Johnson. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score. Cardinals.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward for about 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Here's the 2nd and 7. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. The Cards go a nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
They'll look to throw here. And it's caught by Parker. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here.
New Orleans.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He dumps this off underneath to Gore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
18 on the play. And the Saints 1st down.
On the ground, it's Chubb. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
Nick Chubb, the ball
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Saints.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. Back to the ground game here, Gore. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run with Gore out of the shotgun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 7, Saints, nothing.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Dawson Knox there to make the grab. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Able to spin free. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
10-10 at their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And he rifles one incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Play fake, Murray. He's got his man, Boyd. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. On the ground, this is Johnson. Tackle made by Antoine Bethea.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Murray now to throw. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis.
Complete to
only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings the boom on the sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
After the sack on first down, Murray, and he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
3rd and 7.
From the gun, Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Just call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Got a man open, that's Harry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 yards, a first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also into field goal range at the 28. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now a play fake here on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And it's
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Shotgun now for Murray. On the move to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Now Johnson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
To throw again on second down. Murray looking middle, and that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Murray. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Brings up.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
There they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Out of the gun, here's Murray. eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
They run. It's Johnson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Williams on the tackle.
It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Rolling to his left. He may try and run for this. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work, and the Saints will have the football back. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
He's brought down by Jabril Peppers. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now the 2nd down throw on target. Now Brown, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. 2nd and 5. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Saints.
On the carry, it's Chubb. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Bernardrick McKinney on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
back to the ground, this time with Gore. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Frank Gore in the ball.
The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd.
He can run for it. Now the ball comes loose. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Murray's pass.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle.
Murray's pass.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Good for a Cardinal.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Tight down. There you go. 198. Watch 98.
Murray going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And his throw is incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
The ball carrier.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, New Orleans.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Complete to Devontae.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Back to throw now on 1st down. Quick slant to Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Gore now running out of the gun. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Jabril Peppers.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Now Abdullah, the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. On play action, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
41, my shit. 41. 41 to mine. 41 to mine. Check, 41.
Murray, one final try. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Final score,
Well, one side moves on, and then, of course, there's the other side. And now they face what they don't want to face, and that's the offseason.
Think about the journey just getting to this game. Preseason, right? The OTAs and mini camps before that. Going through the regular season, fighting and scratching and clawing to make it to the playoffs. And then to get to this game, 1 game short of a conference championship, they'll have the whole offseason to think about it. Let's see if they use it as motivation.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Glendale.